Why is it so important to stay well hydrated these days, in this period? This is an energy update. Staying hydrated and grounding are crucial. Even if you have been doing it already, you need to do it more. I will explain in this video the why, and I will give you a few extra bonus tips that will help you to get better through this period of time. So buckle up and let's dive into this. Like, subscribe and share. Hi, welcome to a new video of mine. My name is Lotfi, and in today's video I would like to talk to you about the importance of hydrating yourself and of grounding. This is very important at this moment in time. It's important in general, but now it's extremely important, I should say. So why do I suddenly pick this up? Yes, I've been mentioning this already in several videos. I even made a video about the importance of being hydrated in general. Maybe I'll link up there to it. Well, with everything that's going on the planet, with the activity of the sun, with the vibration here on Earth, the Schumann resonance, with the changes that are happening in our bodies, also with the energy on Earth, I mean what we humans are creating, but also how we react to what is going on from other people, but also our reaction to all the effect of the solar storms, the solar flares, or as many call it, the light codes we're getting from the sun and from the universe in general, or even from the moon. You may have noticed that things are not going exactly as usual, that you may be more tired, have more headaches, do not sleep as well, wake up regularly, or have these lucid dreaming where you know that you're sleeping and that you're dreaming, but then it's still very real what you're going through, and you want to keep going through it even if it's not comfortable. You want to see how it's going to end. And all this is connected. And you may experience part of what I've been describing, or all of it, or even more. But the important thing is to stay hydrated. And when I say stay hydrated, if you're not drinking at least, let's say, 10 of these glasses a day, these are the standard IKEA glasses, the big ones, not the small ones, then start drinking that. And if you're already doing this, add 50% more. Yes, you may have to run to the toilet regularly. So what? This is filtering that you need. We need to let out the trash. We need to stay hydrated because we're also dehydrating more. And drinking tea and coffee does not count. Definitely not coffee. When I say tea, I do not mean that you have some herbs that you put in boiling water, natural stuff. I'm talking about green tea, black tea, other kinds of teas, where there is the theine, like you have caffeine in coffee, you have some kind of similar thing in the tea. Not those, they're dehydrating you. Sweet beverages don't count. They can also dehydrate you. And to make the hydration well, make sure you have electrolytes. You consume electrolytes. The easiest way is to add a few grains of salt in a glass of water. You will not taste it, but it's an electrolyte. And you can Google what are healthy electrolytes to consume, and then you'll know which fruits or whatever to eat, and you'll be set. This does not only apply to the northern hemisphere where we are in spring and getting close to summer. If you're in the southern hemisphere and it's autumn and you're heading towards winter, you still need to stay hydrated. It's very important. Number 2, grounding. I will put in the description a link to tips and tools on my website. The segment is called grounding, and you will see the different kinds of grounding. There's energetic grounding, but also physical grounding, and both are important. So you need to connect with Mother Earth and ground, meaning being in your body and then connecting with Mother Earth, but you also need to physically connect with Mother Earth. And you can do this by going bare feet in nature, anywhere, or putting your hand on a tree or on the grass, in the soil. Generally not a pot, like really the ground. Depending on what's available to you, ground. Physical grounding is discharging the excess of electromagnetic energy in your body, of the electricity in your body. It's like when you touch sometimes somebody like, psst, and there's this spark, the arcing that you see. But generally you just see a spark, you don't see a full arc. I hope not. Both are very important. The grounding and the staying hydrated. Of course, as a bonus, resting. And resting can be sleeping, laying, spending more time in nature. And I'm not saying like intensive physical exercise, I mean like peaceful. Connecting with nature, spending time in nature. If like me you live in a big city, go into the park. If you have a garden, spend more time in the garden. Make time for this. I don't care how busy you think you are and how important you believe you are and how important the work is that you're doing. Make time for this. Take breaks. That's bonus number 2. Take breaks. Try to take 3 minutes breaks every 3 hours at 3 o'clock, at 6 o'clock, at 9 o'clock, at 12 o'clock, and so on. When you're awake, of course, not when you're sleeping. If you're somewhere where you cannot get away and meditate for 3 minutes, then at least be very present in the here and now, in whatever you are doing. Like if it would be now 3 o'clock, I am very focused on what I'm doing. I'm very present now in this transmission. It is not 3 o'clock, but this is just an example. If you're in a meeting, then really be very much in the meeting. Don't think too much. Just feel the energy of the room, the energy of the meeting, and of course your body. The combination of these things will help you to have a smoother ride, because the ride may get rough if you do not pay good attention to yourself, if you do not take good care of yourself. If you have questions, as usual, ask me. If you need support, ask me. And otherwise, see you next video. Have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, and share.